Welcome to the Building a Chicken Coop podcast with Bob Keene. Chicken Coop construction tips. As you're preparing for chicken coop construction to take place, there are some factors you should be considering to make sure you build the best chicken coop you can, allowing your chickens to feel safe, secure, and comfortable laying their eggs. Many times, individuals will overlook these chicken coop construction tips, which can then cause them issues down the road when they have to rework certain aspects of their coop, since changes need to be made. Here are some of the top chicken coop construction tips to keep in mind. Watering location. One of the most important things with your chicken coop is that the chickens always have free access to water. Be sure that you use a large waterer so that it will last the chickens throughout the day. The closer the coop is to your main source of water, the better, since this will make your job of maintaining their watering supply a great deal easier. Electricity. Moving on, you also want to make sure it's possible to get electricity into your coop so you can provide light for the chickens during the evening hours. This will be important if you want the chickens to continue to lay eggs throughout the entire year, so be sure it's not something you overlook either. Consider automatic food dispensing. Just as the chickens need constant access to water, using an automatic food dispenser is also critical. This will help ensure that they are easily able to get food when they need it, and will give you a bit more freedom on when you need to take time out to feed them. With the automatic food dispenser, if you happen to be leaving for the weekend, you can rest assured knowing that the chickens will not go hungry. Protection from the wind. Most people consider the fact their chickens need a good amount of light and circulation. However, many forget to consider the fact that in windy climates, your chickens are also going to have to be protected. Now, for this reason, you may not even want to have completely open windows on the coop, but instead have them covered with some sort of plastic protective coating. Even if you make this removable, it will still provide a barrier to the wind that you can easily put up if needed. Food storage bins. Another factor to consider with your chicken coop construction plans is what you plan to use for food storage purposes. Some people will keep the chicken food in their garage or located somewhere else on their farm, but this can make for longer trips when it comes time to feeding them. You'd be much better off building food storage bins close to the chicken coop, since this will then allow you easy access, speeding up the feeding process. Just be sure you do keep these food bins enclosed and protected from other animals who may try to get into them. By incorporating these chicken coop construction tips into your overall plan, you will help maximize the usage you get from the coop while keeping the time needed to maintain it minimal on your part. If you'd like more chicken coop construction tips, please visit the following website, buildingachickencoop.com. Bill Keene is a former poultry farmer and author of the guide, Building a Chicken Coop.